Give me 1 minute. मैं थोड़ा हेडफोन कनेक्ट कर लेता.
Okay. Yeah, Vishal, are you there? Yeah, Vishal, I think you know, na? Quickly, I will revise like with one program. I will run this all the commands. I will show you. If not required, we will move to the another topic. Rehman and Devraj, can I show how we get these files, or shall we move for the topic? Okay, don't wait the time. Is it visible, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Simply present, I am giving the demonstration on the compilation stages with the commands. If it is GUI, simply we click on the run button. Present, we are seeing after run button backend what happens exactly. That is we are seeing now. Okay. I think Devraj, Vishal, and Rehman. I think you people know this Linux. What are the command to create file?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Present, I'm creating one file.
बट मैं नहीं जानता ये सारे.
ओके बाद में मैं बोलता हूँ देवराज, डोंट वरी.
ठीक है. ओके.
Guys, anyone at the point, suppose someone want to see extra statement. At the time also you can add the point. Present, I am giving the some basic program. For suppose in your mind any doubt like how to see the file backend happen, then you can add the statement also. Meanwhile, what I'm typing now. Nandini or Vishal, can you tell me how can I get the line numbers here in Linux? I want to get the line numbers. Anyone? Yeah, anyone? In the Linux, after opening a file, I want the numbers, line numbers, statement line numbers. How can I get those line numbers? Anyone? Nandini, are you there? Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nandini.
By using hyphen n.
Hyphen N? Okay.
Hyphen.
Hyphen, okay. No problem. Vishal, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. How can I get line numbers in the Linux
Actually,
platform?
using cat command.
Come again?
Using cat command.
Using
Cat command. Creating.
git command? No. Cat command? No. Simply you want to see the file content in the console, then you can see the cat command to see the file content. But I'm saying I want the line numbers. For suppose, okay, I will tell you why I'm asking this line numbers. For suppose if it is 100 lines of code, after run the code, you got the error at 99th statement. How you go there? Like simple after opening, just insert mode aake is don't do this na, it will take some time. If it is 500 lines of code, it will difficult to go to the 500 line number. That's why first of all, wait guys, what happened? Okay. For that, Nandini, as a fresher, I'm saying just note down this statement. Whenever you want to get the line numbers, just you have to go to escape mode, then after colon, set space number. Got this? Set number. Then click on enter. With this, you will get this line numbers. Okay. Okay, we will create one error also. Okay. To save, Devra just observe after opening this file na, with vi file name, I am opening this console like whatever the file I want to create. After creation completion, I want to say in the Linux we have to give this command escape colon WQ. With this, the file will save whatever the file name we are given before opening the file. With that name, it will save. Okay, simply save. See if I click on ls find the list of files in the present directory. See prog.c. With vi prog.c, I am created prog.c file. In that, I will add some content. After that, I am saving that file with colon WQ. After that, whatever the file is present, to see that I am giving the ls command. Okay. Now I am running this command. First, if I'm giving simple gcc prog.c, it will compile and it gives the error. But we have the errors types. Can anyone tell what are the types of errors in C language?
Comparison time and runtime.
So compile time and runtime errors. Okay, as we are seeing present compile time, can you explain compile time errors?
Preprocessor, translator, linker.
Preprocessor, translator, and linker.
Yes.
Okay, preprocessor, translator, linker. Okay, have you ever seen like when you get preprocessor error, what is the reason to get the translator error? What is the reason for the linker error? Have you ever observed, Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Preprocessor error, in which condition situation will get the preprocessor error? Yeah. Preprocessor error, yesterday we discussed preprocessor error, what happened? Simply header file inclusion, comment removal, macro replacement, condition compilation. Present we are seeing these three. Okay, these three means, for suppose if the macro name we are not giving proper way, in the definition we are giving proper, but in the code we are giving the not proper macro. At that time we will get the error. And comment removal also means if it is not a proper comment we are giving, instead of single line comment we are giving the 2 forward slashes there. If instead of that we are giving if backward slash, at that time we will get this preprocessor error. Header file error means, for suppose we have to give the C is case sensitive na. For suppose if we are giving hash include in the capital manner, at that time we will get the preprocessor error. Shall we see that one? Is it will give or not? To get preprocessor file means .i file. Yeah, Devra, just listen. Whatever the file after creation, that will be saved as the extension with a .c file. This is called the source file. After source file, it will, whenever we giving the compilation, GCC means compile. We are doing the compile. Simply in GUI we click on the run button. Same as here we giving the command as GCC proc.c. With this our program will compile. But before getting the executable file, some stages will happen after clicking on this command. Those are what happens. Simply to see preprocessor. Preprocessor means to see the preprocessor file. Preprocessor file is .i file extension we get. We'll see it will give or not. To get that preprocessor file, we have to run the command like this. proc.c -o proc.i. Okay, see, preprocessor means first stage completed, but because of this error we got the error, means we didn't get the executable file. Can anyone tell in which type of error this is we get? Preprocessor error, translator error, or linker error? Anyone?
Maybe translator, sir.
Translator. Vishal, what about yours?
Yeah, translator.
Translator. Okay, we'll see that .i file is generated or not. To see that file, simply you can click ls file. See, proc.i we got. We have to see, like proc.c we know the content what we have. To see that what we have to give, cat command to see the content of the program. Simply proc.c, if you run this now, it will shows what is the content present in that file. Same way you want to see proc.i file, simply give the same command. See, but number of lines it will give, but we write only the small number of lines, almost 10 number of lines we written, but it will add so many lines of code. Means who will add this content? It will the responsibility of preprocessor. If you want to see that proc.i, simply you can open with the vi command. Devraj, are you there?
Yes.
Just observe. We write our code with .c. It is not this much lines. Only with the 10 lines of code we written. But after pre-processing stage, means after we are giving the command gcc-e, whatever the preprocessor command that is called. With that command, how many lines of code added? Just see to see that same set number. See total. See, we write only simple 10 lines of code, but the preprocessor will add all this content. Can anyone tell where we get this content? Which content it is? Nandini, can you tell which content, which file content?
वो जो पहले आपने हेडर फाइल यूज किया था ना,
हाँ,
उसके रिगार्डिंग वो कुछ चेक करता हुआ जा रहा है। आपका जो
हेडर फाइल का कंटेंट होता है ना, द प्रीप्रोसेसर का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज it add the included header files, whatever we are included na, those file content it will add in the pre-process stage. See, our code is this much lines only, the last. Because the last, before only, before this main only we give the header file. That's why before the main it will add the file content. If you observe, in our code we write there max, but it will replace with 88. That means it will completed. One is header file inclusion and macro replacement. And did you see there any comment it will show? No, because it the responsibility of preprocessor remove all the comments also. Does got the point? Preprocessor make it enable के. Header file inclusion, macro replacement. See here, macro replacement, comment removal. These three you can remove. Remember present as of now. Okay. मीन्स अभी तक आपने किया था सिंपल रन बटन क्लिक किया टू एग्जीक्यूट दैट फाइल. अभी हमने देखा है बैकएंड रन के बाद क्या हो रहा है, मतलब ये सब चीज हो रहा है. But still we have the error. See, in 749 we have the error. Int is not a proper data type, but still it executed. Okay, simply save. Now we go for the next statement. Dot I next after dot S. For this we have to give the command as this one. Okay, translator. This is the responsible. It will give the translator file. Dot S file. See, yeah, Nandini.
Proc.c, we want to give proc.time.
Okay, that is also fine. Means we don't want the .i file. That's why I'm giving with from the proc.c, I want proc.s.
Okay.
If it is I also possible. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then simply run the code. Now in the translator, that's why Vishal and Nandini said we got the error because of the error is related to translator. That's why we got the translator error. Okay, same. We have to insert mode, then after we have to edit, then after simply. Okay, I will tell you. Escape U. Nandini and Vishal, I am modified before small I to get previous changes. Means in our GUI we have to give Control Z, undo. In Linux, which command we have to give? For suppose insert mode, I am giving int, then after I am adding some line. Okay, now I want to undo this whatever I changed. I want to go to previous changes. How to go? Nandini and Vishal?
Escape UUI.
Come again?
Escape and UU.
Escape and U. Yeah, escape and click U. With one U, whatever the one change. Then after again I am clicking on U. Then it will go to the last change. See, after clicking on again U, it shows like already at oldest change. I will show you after saving. See, it will use the line number. In C, this is the advantage. Okay, it shows like at the 11th line number you got the error. For suppose if it is 100 lines of code, if it is 99 number you got the error, it is not easy to scroll cursor. That's why we have to use this one. Simple, you don't know where the cursor is. Simply you know the line number, simply escape colon, give the line number. Nandini, are you observe this? What I am doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just observe because you are fresher, that's why I am saying this is easy for you. Whenever you have the multiple lines of error, just remember the line number, just click on give the line number. It cursor go to the that line number. See, present cover cursor comes at the line number 11. Insert mode, then it will insert mode, then you can change. then again save, just give the same command. See what happened? Unknown int, did you mean it int? Since it seems like okay, in proc.i we are not generated, na? Nandini, got the point?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Why?
Proc.i capital I will be saved that.
Only.
Okay.
Proc.i we modified, but still we are giving input as proc.i. That's why we are getting this error. Vishal, you got the point? Why we are getting this error?
Yeah.
That's why simply you can give. See, now no error, but still in our proc.i same error. Now you can see our .s file is generated or not. See. Now we want to see in ls, means proc.s file what it will contain. See what is this? Das, I think you know this what it is. Can you guess?
ये I mean translator फाइल है ये assembly कुछ
assembly है
assembly में
assembly में command
assembly command
है ना move call leave subq move q okay it is assembly level language, means translator will do high level language to assembly level language. Now Nandini, can you tell in translation what happens?
Syntax checking.
Syntax checking next. Two things happen in the this stage.
C code converted into assembly language. Okay.
After this, we have to get which file? Object file. But here we have to give .c. Our whatever we have to give input file is .s. See, in this also no error. We can observe in proc.o what we have. And Vishal, can you tell in assembly level what happens?
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
In third stage, what happens after translator? In this stage, what happens? As Nandini said, in translator it will check the syntactical errors and it converted into high level to assembly level language. In that same that in this stage what happens?
Sir, assembly level assembly code into convert and machine understandable.
Come again?
Assembly language convert into machine understandable language.
I didn't get under. Yeah, simple you can say machine understandable language.
Yes, machine understandable.
Okay. Then after linker. What is the command to get the link, run the linker? proc.c. Then after we have to give which output file you want. -o target. See, what is the color combination of this? These all are with the white color, but it's having some color. Why? In the Linux, this is the beauty. Means error means it goes the red color. If the executable file, it will use the color as this manner. Okay. If the directory means it will give the blue color. Okay. Now I want to see the output. For that, simply see addition, we got 64. Clear na? Okay, now tell me in linker what happens. This is the most important because these two are okay. One more thing, in the assembler, in assembly level, why we didn't get the any error?
Because we don't write the code in assembly level.
We didn't write anything in assembly level. Simply we are giving the whatever the input, assembly level input, we are giving in assembly level. Na? That's why we are, as a human being, we are not adding anything. If it is having error, it is will get in the transitor stage only. That's why here in this stage we get no error. Okay, now it's a linker. In linker, what happens? This is the most important one.
Include the library function.
Include the lib files. Next,
Links the functions, creates the OS executables.
links the files means what, Nandini?
Like links the functions.
Link the functions. Okay, can you elaborate this? Link the functions means how it will links. For suppose whatever the point we are discussing, na, if it is properly not happens with that, because of that statement we got some error. Like here we see na, header file added. If it is wrong header file, it will not executed. We not get the data file. In that same manner, as we said, links the functions. In which case it will fails. Vishal, in which scenario it will fails?
सर अगर आपने फंक्शन डिक्लेरेशन किया है
Okay.
और आप डिक्लेरेशन रॉन्ग है और आप फंक्शन को कॉल करा रहे हो तब लिंकर का एरर जनरेट हो सकता है.
हाँ, इसको कैसे एक्सप्लेन करना है? मतलब सिंपल. Nandini, just observe. As you said, this correct one. But why I am asking this question means, whenever you have the best clarity, na, means you have to give the answer. From that answer, you don't get the question. That is my main motto. Whenever you say na, link the functions means the linker responsibility is it will links the called function and calling function. Got the point or still any doubt?
Got it, sir.
Clear na?
Clear.
Next what it will do? These two things only will do or any other?
Creates the OS executables also.
Create
OS executables.
means what? Create OS executable means what? Vishal, any other point? Or can you elaborate what Nandini said, if you know?
No, sir. Linker only include the library files and linker.
Okay. Okay. And one more thing also it will do.
Without doubt.
Combines all the obj files, whatever the .o files, na. Nandini, any doubt in this statement? Vishal?
No, sir.
Because for suppose present we have only one .c file. For suppose it is multiple file compilation. At that time what happens? The linker take the responsibility to include whatever the object files we have. Na? All the object files combined by the linker only. Yeah, Nandini, you said na? What you said? Come again.
It It creates the OS executables.
OS executable
Yes.
means what? What it will do? OS executable means for suppose system calls means those are in kernel mode, na? System calls. Those are if you have any system calls at that time, linker will takes care about those function calls. System calls, not the function calls. There's a difference between function call and system call. Okay. Nandini, you got the point or still any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These 4 things done by the linker. Clear na? Any doubt up to now? If anyone asks compilation stages and what are the errors, how we get those errors. Clear na? Today compilation stages, errors. Compilation errors only completed. Vishal and Nandini, any doubt still?
No, sir.
Yeah. Does have you get any something you got no? Like what are the compilation we have? How we get the executable file? Present you go observe, see. Present first we are creating our .c file. But these 3 files, na? These 4 files, .i, .o, .s target files, these are created by the compiler. But whenever you run the command, you can see these 2 only, proc.c and target. But default it will give the ./a.at as an executable file as a compiler build like that. But here we are giving our own target name, executable file name, that as a target. That's why if you run the simple gcc and proc.c, it will show only 2 files in the directory. But we are running before instead of click on the run button in GUI, simply we are giving the each step command. That's why we can able to see these 3 files. Okay, now it's completed about the compilation stages. This is the first interview question whenever you are attending any interview in the embedded domain. Compilation stages and what are the compile time errors and the responsibility of each stage. Okay, now we can go for the format specifier and the field width adjustment. Can anyone tell what need of the format specifier and this field adjustment? Anyone know this field adjustment while the printing on the console? For that, I'm taking this online GDB to get the clear visualization. Yeah, anyone? Why we need these format specifiers? But I think, is it necessary to discuss about the data types and the format data types? Is it anyone having any doubt regarding to the data types? Anyone? Vishal and Nandini and Das?
No, currently.
Okay, present. Okay, simple. We can discuss about the data types means immediate one is after this compilation stages in the interview manner. If you can see, immediate topic is variable naming. Can anyone tell invalid variable name in C language?
Starts with starts with number.
Yeah,
Special characters.
Special character. For suppose if I'm giving this is it valid or not? Invalid. Nandini? Confusing or special character, na? This is the only special character only acceptable in C language before
Yes, sir.
the variable name. Nandini, then why you are stopping confusing?
No, sir, except underscore.
Vishal got the point? We'll see that one.
अच्छा वैलिड है ये
हाँ valid है.
अच्छा
Only this is the only one valid.
Keyword
one.
also not allowed, sir.
Come again?
Keyword also not allowed.
Vishal, sorry, I'm not getting your voice clearly. Okay, मैंने डॉट आई को खोल दिया था ना. Okay, see. Yeah, Vishal, if possible, can text me in the chat box. I will see. See, for suppose.
Keyword also not allowed, na sir? To give a variable name.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Keyword. Whatever the keyword we are using, na. 32 keywords we have in C language. From those 32 keywords, if you are trying to give as a variable name, it shows the error. For suppose if I am giving dollar symbol, insert mode, and the dollar. Just observe. I don't run all the files. Simply I'm go for the direct GCC. See, num undeclared. Okay. Okay, now tell me, present we are getting num as undeclared, but still it's not checking this under dollar symbol. Means in which stage we got that error? For suppose, yeah, Nandini.
At sum is equal to num plus max, num undeclared. See, it is not number is not declared.
Okay, why it not go for that dollar symbol? Before that a num statement, we are giving this dollar symbol, na? Why? Because see, in that statement, 12th statement, we have the max. Okay. But whenever the statement executed, na, this will max 12th statement will be executed in the first stage, that is pre-process stage. In this stage, what happens? Max executed, na, 88 replaced, but in that statement, num is not declared. That's why the 11th statement we didn't get that error. It is translator error. Got the point, Nandini?
Yeah, sir.
Now, see, dollar also possible है क्या? GCC why? What happened, guys? It's accepted. How it happened? Special character won't accept it, na? Okay, we'll see. Hash. Okay, stray error means this is not accepted. But with the dollar, how it is accepted? Okay, then today we get 2. Anyone having any point regarding this dollar symbol?
ये कंपाइलर स्पेसिफिक भी हो सकता है ना?
हाँ, वैसे भी हो सकता है, बट लाइनेक्स में भी एरर तो आना चाहिए. Okay, we'll see. Whatever the characters, it will accepted. Okay. Okay, underscore accepted, and at the rate I'm giving at the rate not accepted, stray error. Okay guys, today also I got one new point, the dollar symbol accepted before the variable name. If anyone, Nandini, I think you are going to institute, na?
Yes,
Just
sir.
raise the doubt there with the
Okay.
lab coordinator or the staff. Just ask with them, and you can see the code also. Okay, we'll see from there what we get the any input. Okay, present. Just remember, as we so know, na, underscore is a valid one because from this code we know the dollar symbol also acceptable. And one more thing before, okay, as per we know the dollar also acceptable. Special character invalid one is other special characters like underscore, hash, and the numbers also. Numbers also not acceptable before that number. See, but the numbers are acceptable after the name. Okay, these 2 points. Next, space is valid or not? Space between the variable name. Simple. If I'm giving like this is also not valid one. Okay, space and before the variable number numbers and the special characters except underscore. Just now we see the dollar also. If I get any point regarding dollar, I will explain tomorrow. Okay, now the variable name also completed. Now, before going to further, Vishal, can you tell if I'm declare the variable, exactly what happens with that variable number? What happens backend?
OS will give 4-byte memory, allocate
Okay,
4-byte memory.
okay. Next, yeah, Nandini. If I'm declaring in variable, same like int var is equals to 10. What happens in the backend? Yeah, we shall only allocate the memory for this statement.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, okay. Nandini, what is your answer? Yeah. Whenever you declare the variable, na, first it will check the what is the data type. Is it derived or primitive, whatever the data type it is. Based on the data type, it will check first the memory is available or not in the memory section. If the memory is present, then it will create regarding the data type based on the data type because of int is the 4 bytes of memory allocated. After that, if it is initialized at the time in these 4 bytes, it will store 10 in binary format. Okay. If someone asks what is a variable, then what is your answer? Vishal? If someone asks what is a variable in C language.
Yeah, sir. सर वेरिएबल
Yeah.
नेम क्या है जो आपने डेटा टाइप के अकॉर्डिंग जो लिया है इंटीजर 4 बाइट, तो वो मेमोरी लोकेशन का सिर्फ नाम है, ये अपने अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए सिर्फ.
हाँ हाँ
हाँ.
बट एक्सप्रेशन तो सही है बट द क्वेश्चन इज सिंपल होना चाहिए. व्हाट इज वेरिएबल मीन सिंपली Just listen, it is okay, then go follow this one, or else whatever you say, that is also fine. But simple way I'm कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. Simple variable name means it is the name to the memory location. For suppose if you change that value, if you want to get that access through the address, it is possible, or else if you want to change the value with that name, whatever if you want to change the value of that memory in that memory, then simply you can write where is equals to, for suppose if you write as the 10 or 100, then again it will change from where, based on the memory location where it allocated for the where variable. Means simply you can say that what is a variable means name to the memory location. Is it fine, or any object in the statement? Vishal?
Yes.
Yeah, simple. Is
Yeah,
also
simple.
possible, like you can say like name to the memory location.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then we move further. Next, okay, data types. Okay. Now we move forward. The specifiers, format specifiers. Okay, anyone tell why we need these format specifiers?
To get the proper data in format.
Okay. Does any other answer from your side?
एक ही चीज आई मीन जब हम डेटा को लेंगे कुछ वेरिएबल से किस टाइप का डेटा लेना चाहते हैं वो समझने के लिए.
Okay. Yeah. Now, tell me, to see this format specifier usage, definitely it is necessary to talk about the printf and scanf. Can anyone tell what are the printf and scanf functions in C language?
Printf is used to display the output.
Okay.
Scanf is for input purpose.
Input purpose means read purpose. Printf we can say like write purpose. Is it fine? Printf for writing purpose, scanf for reading purpose.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me where these declarations present and where these functions definitions present. These two functions, declarations and definitions.
In standard input output library.
Okay. io.h, stdio.h. Is it declaration definition both in present in stdio.h, or only the declaration or only the definition present?
Only declaration present in stdio.h.
Okay. Then what about the definitions?
Library.
STDI.
Yes. Standard library files.
LIB, yeah.
लाइब्रेरी फाइल्स में होता है. देन हर एक फंक्शंस को रिटर्न टाइप डेफिनेटली होता है. नाउ इन printf and scanf for these two functions, what is the return type?
Printf return type is I think character. Number of character.
Means is this char?
Yeah.
Okay, what about scanf?
I forgot, sir.
Okay. Nandini, can you say something return type on the printf and scanf?
Maybe scanf integer return types.
Okay, what about printf? Is it char?
Yes.
Okay.
ASCII value.
Okay. We'll see. Nandini, I think you've seen with what is the return type of printf and scanf.
Yes.
Printf. Okay, as you said, printf return type is character. That's why I'm taking %C. Now here I'm calling the printf. Okay. What is the answer? What is the output for the 15 statement? See, simple hi, but we didn't get anything, na? What happened? First, suppose the return type of printf and scanf both is integer type only. Okay. What is printf? It will return na? How many characters it will print on the console. Simply, if you take, to better understand, here I am taking into var. Okay, that is collected by the var variable. Then after simply I am printing now observe. See, I have to for you, then after we got the 13. First, supposed to better understanding, take like this. Okay, it will print 13 characters. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's why we get a 13 number. Guys, have the clarity or any doubt? Written type of printf. We shall got the point.
Yes, sir.
Means someone asks na what is written type of printf.
Yeah.
Then if you say in, then what it will return. For suppose if you see size of and string length, at that time we are saying na how many characters present in a string, it will return the number of characters. Like that, the printf also return how many characters it will print on the console. That is the count, integer count. Nandini, got the point or still any doubt?
Got it, sir.
Last, got the clarity?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we can answer about the scanf. Okay, same here also I am taking. CNT. This is the value of CNT, and next we have to var value also. What happened? The scanf.
Scanf.
Okay. Yeah, it's waiting for the input. I am giving 123. Count value we get as 1. Means, for suppose if I am taking what happened?
Ampersand
Address we are
symbol
not
for
giving,
that.
no? Okay, how the CNT also integer only, na? Okay, here we are giving wrong. Simply the warning only. Okay, now I am giving 123 and 56. Now count become 2. Now you can say the scanf return type also integer type, but what it will return means how many inputs it read from the console. That is the count it will return. Now clear now what is the printf and scanf return type?
Yes.
Shall and does got the
Yes.
clarity?
Yes.
Yeah. Now okay, it's 9:35. Balmiki, is that anyone? Shall we continue or some more 5 minutes? Shall we wind up here?
Yeah, we can continue 10
Yeah,
to 5
simple
minutes. Okay.
topic one. That is,
Yeah, yeah.
I am making as the goal. Like I want to complete this with the concept also. Okay. The width concept means what? For suppose from the last 2 days, I think you people observe in our Telegram channel the post what we are posting, na? Simply for suppose it is high. Simply else. Okay. Yeah. For this, what is the output?
I, sir.
I. Why? How we get that I? What is the reason?
After, I think maybe after 2 index positions it will print.
Okay. How it will take index? Because we are not using here array concept, na? Simply we are passing string constant. But with that place two, what happens in the back end? For suppose if I am giving -2, is it work? Vishal?
Yes, sir.
Is it work or it won't work?
Unpredictable, sir, I think.
Unpredictable. Okay, with the +2, what happens in the backend?
Please take, I think, garbage value back
With the +2, okay, with the backend garbage value. वैसा ले सकते हैं क्या C पे? Okay, I will tell. Does any guess what is the output with the +2 and -2?
मुझको तो एरर लग रहा है, एरर हो सकता है.
+2 we get the error. Which type of error? Error में अभी तक हमने डिस्कस किया था ना? हाँ.
कंपाइलेशन एरर, ये आपका स्ट्रिंग एंड इंटीजर डेटा टाइप का दो डिफरेंट एक्चुअली प्रिंट तो आपका वो कैरेक्टर लेगा.
Okay.
इंटीजर तो नहीं लेगा.
Okay. Just observe with the output. Then after I will explain what happened in the back end. Nandini, is it Hindi? You can understand. You are facing any? If okay.
No, sir. No, sir. It is comfortable.
Okay.
I will understand.
Okay. Hi, na. The what happens? That's why I'm asking. Like whenever you are seeing any snippet, just once go in depth. What happens exactly with a proper explanation. What we are doing is simply we are passing high in printf. In printf, what we are passing? Simple one string constant we are passing. String constant means the base address only we are passing. Now whatever the string we are passing high. What we are telling +2 means we are passing. This is string constant. For suppose let's take base address as 1000. Because of 1000 +2, this is 1000, 1001, 1002. That means we are passing 1002 only. Not entire string constant we are not passing. That's why we are getting the output as the I. Whenever you are taking the minus, na, that is not acceptable because unauthorized memory. For suppose as you see in the memory somewhere high as allocated. String constant high. But what we are doing with the +2, here we are passing I only. But with -2, what we are doing? With -2 means this is 1000, -2 means somewhere here. But it is not, we don't know it is acceptable or not acceptable. That's why it is not acceptable. Only pointer arithmetic only it will take. See, it shows the warning. Still any doubt with the +2 and -2 with this type of snippets? Then yeah, for this any output, anyone guess? Is it proper or any error? What happened here? For suppose if I'm passing 10. Anyone explain what happens with the 10s and 5s?
Space actually.
Come again, Das?
Space actually.
Space. It will fix the space. Means it will fix the width of the string. For suppose with this you can understand. For suppose if I'm taking.
Sir, is it taking only 7 spaces, sir?
No.
Oh,
Total whatever
I
the
think-
string we are passing, na, that will fix the. For suppose if the space is available, the width is present, then automatically print with excess. For suppose like this our string. Now can you guess what is the expected output? What you guess?
Yeah, after 10 spaces, it will printing high looker for you, maybe.
Okay, after 10 spaces you are expecting, na?
Yes.
Okay, Vishal, what about you? What you guess in that?
Yeah, sir. After 10 place, print high electro for you.
Okay, after 10 place. Did you observe? Means what happens with the space means whenever you're giving the string, na, not on the string. For suppose if you take int var is equals to 123 and var 2 or simple v is equals to 3. Okay. Just observe in the string how the space width happens. %d. Okay. Before that I am giving var is equals to and v is equals to. But here I am giving the format width specifier as the 4. Here also I am giving as 4. Yeah, here I am passing var comma v. Okay, any error or any syntax error in these statements? Das, Vishal and Nandini. Yeah, one more thing I want to suggest you, Nandini. This is like 10 lines of, below 10 lines of code, na? You have to sharp present we are modified with these 3 statements only. You have to sharp find the bugs also. What are the bugs or errors? Okay, then only it is easy to write VST within the short time.
Okay.
Okay, no error. Simply you can observe. Okay, with this you may not get the proper. Yeah, with this you will get proper what happens exactly. See, I think now you people got the logic. What happens with that space width? See, here I am giving the 10s, means I am fixing the space with a 10. Means if it is below 10, it will add spaces. If it is sufficient characters or sufficient space while printing, then it won't involve. If you see, observe here where, in that where we have 3 characters, but we are fixing the width as a 4. How many we less with that 4? Only 1. Na? That's why it will add the 1 space. Got the point?
हाँ
But
ये
in
एक्चुअली
case of V, हाँ, yeah, das.
ये एक्चुअली जो स्ट्रिंग का विड है या आउटपुट का विड है इसको प्रीडिफाइन करके एलोकेट करते हैं.
हाँ हाँ, ये कहाँ यूज करते हैं, मतलब अभी कोई कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस यूज कर रहा है, खुद का कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट यूज कर रहा है, मतलब इन ls whatever the command prompts we are using, already inbuilt command prompts commands we are using. But if some cases in real time present we are using, whenever you want to give the commands, it will give the user interface, whatever the commands we present in that working space, it will give the p commands, whatever they give the name. With that command, after that it will give the abbreviation. P means what happens. For suppose if it is pth, then what is the abbreviation? Then what happens? For suppose my command name is the lengthy one. For suppose 12 characters. It will what happen by looking, see the dots, the proper documentation we are saying in a word format. If it is like this, is it readable proper nahi hai, proper manner mein? If it is same thing, if it is like this, pth, for suppose highest string length we can take and we can fix the string length. Then what happens? It will shows like pth or p and whatever the content we have. Then it will the proper. Is it easy to read, na? Compared to this one, compared to this interface and this interface, little bit is easy. Or else simply you can fix the length, means ptx here, ptx here, ptx here. At that scenario, we are using this width condition. For suppose if I am passing -2 or 3. See, for suppose if I am giving -2, if I am passing -8, nothing. But whenever you are using positive, before, after that, wherever the cursor going, na, after this, the cursor will go here. From there, it will only work the positive numbers. Got the point? Nandini, Das and Vishal? What happens with the format specifier along with, mostly we are seeing the format specifier with floating point. Point 2. Okay, here we are after dot, after decimal, we are saying that you have to take only 2 values. That's why it will read only, print 2 values only. Got the point? Most of the time we are using this one, but we didn't use this mostly. Got the point, Nandini and Vishal? Why I am selecting? Mostly we are using this one. This is also possible. Okay, guys.
ये आज नया सीखा मैंने.
Okay. Yeah, Nandini, any input or any doubt as of now?
No, sir. Clear.
Okay, Vishal, from your side?
Yeah, sir, clear.
Okay. Up to now, what we discussed in the compilation stages, and format specifiers and variable naming. Okay, on this till Wednesday, I will share you some interview questions in real time, what they're asking, some snippets also. Just whenever you have the free time, just go through those snippets and interview questions. If not, also no problem. In the Wednesday session, first 10 minutes, we will discuss on the snippets and whatever the interview questions. After that, we move for the next new topic. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's, yeah. Balmiki, shall we wind up?